Many Abena Koko Kasaye, we had an interview, and that conversation is on Zion Felix TV. Have you watched it yet? So many people are heard that particular conversation. I mean, they didn't have any edging hope. Looking at how she talked, how she conveyed a message, the issues that we touched on. I'm a for any engineering. And getting to the latter parts, we did other things. Yeah, we did yoga. In fact, generally people like the conversation, reading the comments about what's seen, and it means I'm for any agent because we talked a lot about bipolar. I know, and I call for friend number. I say you and then friend the medias are Felix, and then I'm not going to send them on a good prophet. If you go on Instagram, the handle hasn't changed. It is ZionFelix.com. Twitter and TikTok, or follow me. _Zion Felix. Facebook, Zion Felix 80 minutes. What is Ego Prophet saying about Abena Koko and her bipolar issues? I'll be back. I'll give you more on that. Reverend Randolph Odro, Ego Prophet, Nidin, and he says, on Sembika, about the current state of Abena Koko. Ninyana developer from the conversation that I had with her. After watching this, go on Zion Felix TV and watch that. Zion Felix TV is the platform that I post all my interviews. Zion Felix Studio is where I give you updates on what is happening here in Ghana. Before I go on the issue, let me catch you 28th of May. Vicenza, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Black Sheriff, Jackie, Davido are performing. Same night, same stage in Vicenza. Black Sheriff, Kwame Eugene, Kiddy, Jackie, and Davido are performing on 28th of May 2022. I'll be there. Let's all meet. Yeah, so back to Abena Koko issue, Reverend Randolph Odro, is a friend, a good prophet. He happens to be the founder and leader and also friend general overseer of God's Crown Chapel. I see, in the morning, Abena Koko, she needs attention. Yes, sir. One day to why I say Abena Koko on Nankasa Ajinenkwa were free access for assassin. So, according to the man of God, no who said much of spiritual than physical now. Also, when you're bipolar, also when you're bipolar, same. Also, when you're bipolar disorder, same. When you're bipolar patients, that is according to him, according to Reverend Randolph Odro, as a prophet Randolph Odro. Ego prophet no or say enye bipolar nsensem ono kwa na opemre na one Abena Koko atna say no ahwe hawa obetimi aboa. I think he had this conversation on Sky FM somewhere in Obuase. Yeah, emra no interview be. He said a lot. Even apart from Abena Koko, about Patapa's issue is not what today I'm talking about. I'm talking about Abena Koko's conversation on a radio station. Having a say, Abena Koko, you will lose her because that girl is deep. I mean, and watching the conversation that I had with the lady, it is clear, Abena Koko, she's a very brilliant lady. I mean, somebody who was going for the SRC president of the University of Cape Coast in the year 2015. Nkowini Ankobe, the first female president of the university, and the bipolar and started here, Okoro and one videos echo viral. Disqualifying from the race. That is in 2015. Mekaipa, because I left Legon campus to UCC to go and cover that particular story, talk to people on campus. So let's watch Reverend Randolph Odro, a good prophet. I'll about Abena Koko. It's not one thing, Kabima. I'm done. Media Zion Felix. Subscribe to this channel, Zion Felix Studio. If you go on Instagram, my handle is ZionFelix.com, on Twitter, _Zion Felix, on Facebook, Zion Felix Entertainment News. 28th May 2022, Vicenza. Black Sheriff, Davido, Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, Jackie, same night, 28th May. Now 4th June 2022, Hamburg, all-white boat party in Nayaba. My name is Zion Felix. Bye-bye.
Na abaye ye friend Abena Koko yi, Abena Koko. Abena Koko. What's in the prophet?
I'm a Tinidinda.
Nancy, wa running who in social media. Prophet, won't me be M1.
Abena Koko.
Aye.
Abena Koko.
Prophet, the nation prophet.
Abena Koko minini besia. Minini besia on cry. Minini besia on cry. We make arrangements of minini besia. Because or a very talented, beautiful girl.
Yes.
Any concert Ghana for the media grow for girl neho. One day a best not get up poison and walk on 1 hour and one comfort. We shouldn't entertain everything that she's doing, and we shouldn't be happy about it. We have to rise up together and pray for that young, beautiful girl. She's still a nice, beautiful girl.
Yes.
If we or a gift man, if we are seeing it on mine, send a family to me holding because of say what things and what the nation shouldn't watch Abena Koko to do whatever she is doing, because she has ever served on one of the strongest national television before. You get it? And I am telling you how intelligent the lady is and how far she could have been. The devil is just messing up with her life, and people think that it's a joke of whatever she's doing, and people take it as a trend. People take it as that she wants to go viral or something of that sort. But please, if the nation Ghana, people like us, and I have to make that organization. We have to pray for that young girl and cut out anything that is disturbing her. I know that she has come out and said she's a bipolar patient, but you see, so intelligent to that extent that she can never be a bipolar student. There is something which is going on, a patient, bipolar patient. There is something which is going on which needs to be casted out, and we have to do that because Papa, I have this one has over 100 men. You think this is normal? Even sorry for saying this, a prostitute will never do that. That's an intelligent, wonderful, beautiful, charming lady doing all these things at this stage of her life. Nibika or make me and they are making impact. And makes me choose as a role model. Alpha. No, she's so much talented than most of the ladies that you want more than her. Sure. But we shouldn't waste this girl. And to me, my father, so we are not going to waste her. Anytime I go to Accra, I'll make a good arrangement. I'll see this lady and I'll communicate with some of the strong men of God around and see how we can help her in prayer to cast out that thing that is worrying the lady. I'll see a breaking side in free life. So we have to do that.
Nation prophet, me tis answer me. How can I say, Ghana, you who be no Kutiano?
Yes, it's a spirit. A spirit in a Kutiano. There is a spirit behind whatever is going on. Now, I really feel in whatever is going on against her, it's from her childhood. I'm telling you, it's from her childhood. I really feel in childhood. I want to really feel. Also, you'll be able to president what the president I can't because I've been worried about her so much. I'm telling you, I've been worried about her. Just recently, I said, no, I have to pray for this young girl. I have to fast and deliver this young girl from that thing. I told them because it's my church member. No way. We are rising up and we will deliver this young girl. Delivered. And this is one day Ghana will wake up and this lady will do something bad to herself.
Eagle prophet, me jam wako na wo de wo ka asema me say me one person me ji wasem dipa. Na when wo hwe afiri abusua mu ana say celebrities bi na hu say gay ya man kwan ya wo hwe obagi adwuma nyina ye enti ye de ne be fa ba bi.
Onim adia abusua na amakwan adia ne fi akwa ne nkwa abrem na apeke no na abusua fie tuni amakwan and other people now, omuye the college, omuye celebrities now, omuye get no stand no, and so now they work. What has yet? And the Adenibenya is more. I will let the nation know. Obi na turn idea. Somebody gave us something on campus. Papa, they in chaso. Eagle
prophet here, that's a pa.